Welcome, everybody. It is Tuesday night tonight instead of Thursday night, which the last few episodes of Arc 4 are going to be on Tuesday night. So there we are. Hope everyone is stoked. I am. And before we get rolling into this thing, I just want to say a fine welcome to the person who's reciprocating my voice perfectly via echo. Rachel is here with us. Can we all get an honorary wow? Woo!
Thank you. I've never felt more loved.
We are your biggest fan. So, the rest of the crew, let's go around. We got with us this evening Jordan playing Fernando.
Hello, I'm Fernando. Am I though? I mean, no, hold on. I can do this. Does it even matter who I am anymore?
I don't believe so, sir.
We also have with us, not in an existential crisis, but in the throes of a blossoming love, Ray Mahand, played by Ray Mahand.
I forgot that happened.
2 + 2 = me and you.
The words that won Knight Captain Zilla over. We also have with us, we have Crow Stark mating Harley Crow, the one and only, playing Panaya.
No, I have no plan. Bobbert is my friend, and maybe the other people too. I don't know yet. I'm not sure we're quite there, but it's up in the air. I can talk to animals. I may be a little bit too honest. I don't know. And I'm the owner of a shiny staff. Staff. There we go. Shiny staff. Yeah, words are hard. And I'm lost somewhere in the desert. I think I found a bird. It's not happy. I don't want to be pooped on again.
I love that. I have so many questions once we get into things. We also have with us playing Jacques or Master Nunya, Dion.
Well, hello there. I am definitely Jacques this evening. Memory serves. And I'm glad to see all you fine associates here to get things done. I have a sneaky suspicion that things are not as they should be, but we will see.
That, it's fair. It's accurate. We also have with us, playing Vexa and Jax, is Rachel!
Well, hi, I'm happy to be back, and that's about all I can say, so.
It is great to have you back. So, usually I would have Bobbert recap last episode because it is just a sweet joy. But because we don't have that Dargoth available, we'll ask another Dargoth. Ray Mahand, would you like to recap everything that happened in our last episode? The frantic shaking of your head, yes, is great for our viewers and listeners.
I really think that this would be something better for farts to explain. One of them. Not necessarily that one, but maybe that one, or that one, or that one.
That's fair. So, Fernando, would you like to regale us with the tale of what happened last time?
Do I even still respond to the name, or is it pointless at this point?
We'll just call you y'all. How's that?
Would y'all like to...
Y'all of you.
Yeah.
Okay, so what had happened was I am not me, but every member of the royal family is just the king who is not the king, but is in fact the ruler, whatever my name is. I forget at this point. he's a lich, and we are all just clones, and it's a lot to take in, really. I don't know if the other me's know this. The fact that some of us are my mom it's weird, and I'm just doing my best to really try and process this, and it's not going well.
Don't forget,
Also,
sir.
something about shards and mirrors and such.
Don't forget we got the mirror together and then blew it up.
Big bottom.
Boy, you blew it up.
A big,
Yep.
yeah, a big. We talked to
All
an
of it?
unusual man who was just a head made of stone. Spoke very strangely.
You,
He had
I'm
a
right
catchphrase.
here.
Yeah. He said,
It's just
woohoo.
yeah.
No,
I thought
it's
you died.
you. Like the drink.
I should have just stayed in my forest where I was happy, me and Jax.
Speaking of, we will pick it up with Panaya, Vexa, and Jax. So, last we saw...
Oh, I'm with Benaya.
well, not quite. Not yet, anyway. So, as you guys were lost in the desert after a sandstorm, you've kind of had to try and find your own way to this mystic village, this oasis in the desert. As you have tried to find your way solo, Panaya, why don't you tell us a little bit about what your experience has been trying to find your way?
Trying to get sand out of my boots for like 2 hours. Didn't succeed, so I just put the boots back on. And, still kind of wondering. And just look around, checking if there's a bird. This bird sounds very angry. Very, very angry. Don't know. Don't want to open that can of worms.
That might draw the bird in.
As that saying goes, wet as a can.
So, you continue to make your way in the direction that you think you were heading initially. And after a while, you see off in the distance a figure. You're hoping it's one of your comrades. This person is hauling an unconscious body over their shoulder, and you can clearly see a little fox head poking out of the pack on her back. Vexa, what has the last 24-ish hours been for you lost in the desert?
It's been pretty great, honestly. No one really to talk to. Just me and my thoughts. Me and Jax hanging out. He's a good conversationalist. Yeah, I've been having a great time. She's been getting some peace and quiet. That's what's been happening. It's been great. Only had to deal with herself. Who's on my shoulder? Is that Cheats? Am I still carrying him?
Yep.
Wow.
Yeah.
Amazing.
You've carried
Okay.
him
What a journey.
for days.
Forever.
Yeah.
Luckily, he's a little old man who's not very heavy, so.
No, you've just like crumpled him up and stuck him in your backpack. Folded him up.
Amazing.
So, you see a large Dargoth some ways off. You both kind of lock eyes, and you kind of don't recognize each other initially, but as you near, you are able to pick up like, oh, I know you. So, as you approach, what do you say?
Lost too, huh?
Hold on. Hold on. Let me taste the sand real quick.
Alright.
I'm gonna like squat down.
Yellow sand.
It's all yellow.
This is Dargoth
It's
lure.
all yellow here. I'm gonna squat down and kind of take some sand onto my finger, lick it, and try to get direction from that.
Roll a D100.
Can I add anything for it?
No.
This is like an entry
No, just
level
straight
class at
D100.
DU. Everybody Everybody goes through this.
Oh, yeah.
It's part of our English course.
For those of you who don't know, DU is Dargoth University. That's where they teach Dargoth math and Dargoth literature.
Do you pronounce duh?
Yep.
And let's not forget Necronomics, apparently.
Oh, yeah, Necronomics. With the 61, Panaya, you taste the sand and you know for certain that this is Western sand. So you have a very clear idea that you are going in the right direction.
Cool.
Going west.
Mm-hmm. So you lead the way, and after a while, you guys see a zombie niche Chage, not on fire, and he's just like sitting down, just playing in the desert sand.
I'm sorry, could you repeat that name to me real quick?
Niche
Just
Chage.
Okay, I did hear it right. All right, good.
Yeah.
Good to know.
So he was with you when you all left. You guys recognize
Oh
him.
yeah, my bestie, Niche Chage.
Yeah, so as you approach, he's just like sitting there. He's picking up sand and just like letting it, fall out of his hand in a little sand waterfall.
Sick.
Get to where, like, I'm basically blocking out all of the light that's over him, just like looking down at him.
Hey, I was using that light.
Hello.
Oh. Well, if it isn't you just left me here so many minutes ago.
Purpose? I got lost.
A likely
There was so
story.
much sand.
Well, now that you're here, I guess I'll get up and we can go.
Sure.
Okay then.
Lead the way.
All right then. I walk on.
Panaya very confidently continues walking on. After a while, you make it to the. Thanks, Dion. So the as you make it to the Mystic Village, Dion, you need to be filled in on everything that happened. So in an effort to recap that, effectively using the skills that you had procured, they were able to reform the mirror and then use the exact plan you had outlined and destroy it. So you greater negated it, and they were able to basically punch it into a million pieces, if I remember right. And from that, the headless Frank was removed, or the bodiless Frank was removed from the mirror and is now a companion.
Oh God, where did his head go? We got the wrong end.
He's invincible.
I'm a baby boy.
You guys, last episode, were in the midst of leaving town. So let's pick it up there. You guys are packing up your belongings. Where do you go?
What did we do with all the individual shards from when we blew it up?
So they're still strewn about the floor in the inn.
Just out of curiosity, if I take 2 of those shards and just go ever so slightly tap, do they form back?
Not in the slightest. Look, tink.
Okay, so it is inert. So I try to detect magic on it and nothing.
Nothing. The most magical thing you feel is Frank.
All right, I'm taking a shard.
Okay.
Just in case.
Yeah.
Souvenir.
It's smart. So, as you guys are packing up and leaving, you notice that Midnight and Syrinx, along with Devad, they seem like they just don't want to go with you. Syrinx has come to at this point, so has Midnight, and Devad seems to just, I don't want to go anymore. I just want to stay here.
I mean, that's your right.
Where'd that come from?
I'm over here.
Somehow, Vexa
wasn't
has
he-
entered the city and is standing
Shut
in
up.
the inn room.
I'm right here. I don't know where we are.
It's
I don't know what
fine.
I'm doing.
You're good.
I teleported there.
No, you
quickly.
confidently walked in as everyone was leaving and
Yeah.
said, "No, I'm here. Deal with it."
And then I throw Cheeves at him again.
I forgot you did that
Fast.
so
That's the
many
last thing
moons
I
ago.
remember.
Yeah.
Goodness.
Oh, that was great.
Hot potato.
Brilliant.
Can't believe that's the second time an old guy's been thrown at me.
If I had a nickel for every time an old man was thrown at me, I'd have 2 nickels. Which isn't a lot of nickels, but it is strange that it's happened more than once.
So as all this is happening, how do you guys reconvene? Vexa and Panaya are not privy to everything that's happened, so it's probably smart to inform them. Obviously, Jax needs to know as well.
Yeah.
Did you all see my fire okay?
No.
Fire?
No, he just burned half the town.
I've made a signal fire. I'm gonna look out the window. Is it still burning?
Oh, it's completely ablaze.
Oh, good.
I feel like even
roaring
the gods would have
flame.
seen it by now.
I
Oh,
just
there is a fire.
I just thought that was a tragedy, not like on purpose.
No, that was a signal fire, so you all knew how to find us in the dust storm. Maud's been babysitting it for us, making sure it doesn't go out.
That's
Well,
very
I just
kind.
tasted. Yeah, that's kind. I just tasted the sand and it tasted out of west, so I just followed west. Yeah.
I was just
Using those DUPE skills. Nice.
I was just following the sun.
How? What?
You just keep going in the direction the sun's going, and then
Look,
you'll
if
get
we're
where
just
you're
gonna be
going.
sitting here making up imaginary ways of finding our way around.
I'm sorry, I don't know how to taste sand and tell which cardinal direction it is. They didn't teach me that in the forest.
Does
you.
DUPE stand for Dargoth University Physical Education?
It does.
I hate this.
It's brilliant.
Oh,
Is it?
no, but it's funny.
Well, at any rate, it's good that you're here. So the short story is we broke the stupid mirror,
Great.
found out that the king is not who he says he is, but neither is the Lich. So I think they're brothers maybe. But
Why are they
also
always brothers?
they
They're
are
the same person.
but also they are themselves and their own sons and their grandfathers and grandmothers and also this guy. And I'm going to point at Fernando.
Hello.
If you've
They're the
ever
same
copied and
person,
pasted
and
something, that's
so
what
am
happened.
I don't know what that means.
Like,
Apparently,
Okay.
I am what happens when the printer runs out of ink.
What's a printer?
printer.
I don't even know where these references are coming from.
You mean like
I
a printing
realize
press?
that. Sure.
Oh, well, one of them, was it the king or
Is that why you
one
drink
of them
so
was a time
much?
traveler?
Because you run out of ink? You're filling it up?
I think apparently I'm the only one of hymns
Uh-huh.
that I don't know.
The
Maybe
only
we're
one
all
of us.
broken.
You know, Fergie, it doesn't really matter who you are or where you are. You are who you are right now in front of me. So you're not actually a king. You're not actually a lich. You're just you. So don't even really matter.
No, I'm not delusional in the sense that I think that I am him and have his power. Just more of
Oh no, I was talking
the
about
absolute insignificance of my
the
existence.
general.
I think she's
Sadness.
agreeing with you. that
Oh,
you're
Not
nothing.
even
I'm agreeing.
not even good enough to be a backup. I'm 20.
Well,
Real
Yeah,
closet of
but like you're first last, you know? So like you get to live while all these other people get to die before you, you have to actually do something. Like, that's freedom, baby.
You know, it did just occur to me that the last big talk he and I had, he did mention he had no problem killing the rest of the family. Now I see that was not a euphemism.
What could
That
that
sentence had too many syllables. Apologize.
That was so many.
what could that possibly be a euphemism for? You mean
my dead bodies?
oh,
Ah, I got
that I guess that works. Anyway, you're first last, so you know, you're winning actually, so because you're so far removed from the original that you can be original. So you can do whatever you want. World's your oyster.
You know, originally I said we'd never speak of this again, but since you weren't here, do you want to know Toddle's real name? Because it's hilariously bad.
Is it Bill?
No, but it would brighten the mood, I believe.
I thought I knew your name.
Hold on, watch this.
It would brighten the mood.
Watch me say something completely not disrespectful. Hey, Maggot, how are you doing?
Fine.
Maggot?
Wait,
Well,
hold on. I
that's
just
the
had an
family
idea.
name. Burchard is my first name.
That's worse, darling.
It really is.
Yes.
You know, I would, Toddles, I would just say, being the 23rd spare body and manipulated puppet of an evil Lich King, and you're only doing slightly better than me.
Are you a copy of him when he was alive or dead?
Well, he's got skin, so I'm gonna
would
guess.
assume
I'm gonna
living.
guess alive.
But how did that happen? How did he do that? That actually does raise a few technical questions.
I think you're a lich. We should stab you real quick for experiment.
I think
Naya's
it's
gonna
just
come up
So-
and just lightly tap Ferdinand on the head multiple times.
Harder. You really got to try and break
Harder.
this. We got to
I
see.
don't.
Slightly harder.
I don't. You can stop
And-
poking. Nope. It's not gonna hurt him. It's gonna hurt me.
I know.
Okay,
I want to see
okay,
if you're
okay.
a lich.
Yeah. Let's raise it.
Jacques, come on, get in here. What is your thoughts on this?
I am so confused about what his identity has to do with that of the Lich and King. I get the Lich and King are the same person because we've traveled through the portal, and it seems he's just wearing a disguise.
Mhm.
Well, I'm gonna have to say the natural form must be the Lich, and then he puts on a disguise to look like a person. This is how I
Like a
suspect.
skin suit.
This
Yes.
stone head kind of really wrapped it up for us.
But what does this have to do with your identity? Why are you having an identity crisis?
Because
Oh no,
he's
because
them.
every member of the royal family is just a spare body clone thing of his. For whatever purpose, we're not entirely sure.
Oh. Well, how is that different from any other royal family?
Oh, that was a good joke, says Frank.
Oh,
But I mean, I guess the incest is just a little bit more intricate.
I believe they call that self-care when you're a clone.
I don't think they do.
I don't believe the royal family is all you, like clones of you. You're like a clone of one member of the royal family, and then each member of the royal family has his own clone. Is that what we're saying?
Oh
No.
no! Each member of the royal family is 100% a clone of Lord Eligor Radna.
One guy.
But it's not an identical clone.
To be a lady.
He has crafted them using very old magic.
So results may vary. They're supposed to be identical, but it's just the magic's not that good.
Yeah.
No, I don't think
he
it would be a
had,
good disguise if
He
there
had
was a
a more
variety.
fine-tuned control when he was making them, so he was able to adjust different aspects of himself to make the different people that are in the royal family now.
Wait. Does that mean everything about this
Was a
It
choice.
was a choice. Yeah,
What kind of choice is this?
a poor one.
I think it's
No
great.
offense.
Hey, listen, just because I
No offense. I said no offense. So I mean no offense. Sorry, I couldn't keep it straight.
Keep in mind, though, Fernando, that even though you were crafted with a predisposition to abuse alcohol, you were able to overcome it.
What do you mean?
Oh
I've been
my.
drinking this grapeless wine for
Yeah,
feels like an eternity at this point.
exactly.
So it's just alcohol? Just straight up?
Fernando, what is it called?
Does this make
Todos, what was this called?
Grapeless
Grape-
wine,
grape-
sir.
It's also called juice in some corners of the world.
does this make Rodna your god?
Who?
Is your father your god?
No, it makes him his own
Well,
brand.
you're a clone.
you
We made you.
God?
Well, you know, a lot of
Frank is
people
my
believe
god.
that their maker is their god.
Specifically, you could.
I
say
don't believe my
grandpa,
parents
but that's
are
a
my
different
god.
story.
My maker was an accident.
That's
What is
nice.
that?
I bet it's an interesting story that people could find in some sort of archive somewhere, but we don't really have the time for that now.
I don't think they can.
No, I bet if they go onto the
What's a
Many
YouTube?
moons ago.
So I guess you're having an identity crisis, but that's nothing to worry about. What did we do about him? Did we do anything about him after we shattered the mirror?
Ooh.
The one that had us put them together, and the king.
and me.
We're hiding from them. Well, we're about to go find them.
Wait, are we hiding or are we finding them?
No, we're going to find them. We were just waiting for everybody to get here.
Oh, okay. And to what end are we trying to find them?
We're gonna go put a boot squarely up their rear side
Why?
because they have it coming.
I think the last time
Okay.
anybody displaced them, they died instantly, didn't they? Did someone die instantly? I seem to think someone died instantly. I at least have the fear that someone died instantly.
People do die instantly sometimes.
I feel like the real question here is why all the spares? Is it just for the disguise? Or does he have a need for them?
People just really like killing them.
Wait, how
That's
many
what I
spares did you
think.
find?
Aren't there like 26?
I was 23rd in line originally, and then there was, so I mean, at least 20, no.
I don't like
So, do we have to kill all of the clones to make sure that he doesn't end up occupying them? Or how does this work?
That is a bit of a concern,
Yeah, just a little.
and
It's not a good. It's just
I'm not sure.
not like a great plan. In my humble opinion. Because like if we kill him, he'll just take over the next one.
Maybe. We don't know that for sure, do we?
I mean, that is the plan for him. That's why he made so many. So I would assume he's done it before and he'll do it again. The old change out of shoe,
Down
That
by the
old
water's
chestnut.
edge.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that,
That is a
all I
weird
am?
saying.
Just a new shoe.
No, honey, you're an old shoe. You
Aw.
were made long ago.
Trying to do, but
Oh, sweetheart, it's okay.
I thought you two were friends.
You're a very unique shoe. We are friends. You're a very unique shoe. In that you look like everybody else at the shop, but like you're not exactly the same, you know?
Look,
Are we sure the
I'm a
fire is
Dargoth, and everything you're
outside?
saying is brutal.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Sorry.
I feel like you're doing more damage here than my family has done in years.
Vexa just takes Jax out of her bag next to Cheats and just hands Jax to you to hold as like
Oh, sweet, you brought dinner.
an emotion. No, don't you even look at him as an emotional support.
That
Baby.
fox is a friend. He's good.
Fox's friend. Do not food. Please do not eat my fox. I will kill you.
I thought you brought
Thank you.
road snacks. My bad.
No.
Hey, there looks like there's a.
As Niche Chage explodes for 428 damage, killing him immediately.
Oh, thank God.
Ray Mahand, Bobbert, Toddles, and Jacques need to roll a stamina check right now.
I knew it. I knew it.
I think so, huh?
Why did I put myself there?
A baby. I don't even know where I am.
You guys are all in
can't-
the inn, kind of,
Nothing.
except for the Dargoths and those that I just said.
Nice.
Yeah, I can't see anything. It's back.
What?
Yeah, little baby.
Oh Lord.
Yeah, baby.
And everything I
One
had in
moment.
it. And then that's what I come up with.
It keeps licking me.
Why is that all?
You're welcome.
Oh, because you're not
Okay.
on the screen. That's why. I'm sorry. That's my bad, Jordan. Let me alleviate this problem.
It's fine. I'm just not included.
No, I think I accidentally deleted you when I moved some stuff.
Sorry, that's just so funny.
I really am.
Having the existential crisis
Just really
and you've
feeding
been
into
deleted.
it.
You just don't exist. Cool. Ooh.
There you go. All right, everyone should see themselves now. All right, so let's see here. Ray Mahand, that's 119.
Yeah, I forgot to add the 100 on it.
Okay, cool. You can go ahead and roll any missed chances or anything like that now.
Ouch, I don't get those.
Not even the old 1%. You can beg chat for maybe an assist because you're about to take 428 points of fire damage.
That's fine.
Jacques, same deal. Ray Mahand, how is that worse?
Wait, so the 121's not good enough?
No, he rolled a 142.
I'll tell you what. I'll tell you what I'll do for you, Ray. I am going to click this little button right here, and I'm hoping you.
Channel
And I'm hoping you will. You can do the same for me. Let's see here.
Chat, let's get a roll for Toddles. Chat roll, please. And Panaya, we need a roll from you as well. All right, now you guys may re-roll for themselves.
Possible.
And for cheat.
That's the
And for
exact same roll. There's no way.
Is that possible?
Oh my gosh.
So close.
1 point
Oh,
lower.
man. All right.
All right. One more time here.
Stamina into that roll.
All right, Chad is trying to help you out. So on the bright side, though, Toddles survives. He takes no damage.
Does he?
Yeah.
I don't have any more points.
I'll allow this exchange. This nice little friendly exchange. This last chance effort. There you go.
All right, here we go. Here we go. Come on. Watch, it's gonna roll the same thing again.
If it is.
There we go. All right, so how would you like to otherwise resist this damage, Jacques? Ray Mahand,
I
good
did
job.
it by immediately diving into this well right here. This is how I resist the damage.
Oh no, the well's out of order.
Tofu made a very good point. Why did you guys just not have me re-roll?
Oh, I thought about it. I just decided it was funnier this way.
Because sometimes we don't think. That's
Yeah.
why.
Because sometimes you start to panic.
It's panic
That's right,
point.
it's
Also
I forgot
consider
it
it's very possible David will just roll higher.
Well, I don't
You
know
got
if
a
I
97.
could. Yeah, I can't get much higher than that. It was already a critical hit.
Oh, I didn't see what the original was. I just knew it was high overall.
Yeah. So,
Yeah.
with that, everyone roll initiative as the whole township begins to explode around you.
Oh, good.
You know, it's been so long. I forgot to pull out my little notepad.
Wait, the whole township's exploding now, huh?
Well, yeah, seeing
That's
as
not
how
great.
the incineration spell that was just sent from on high landed in the center of town. So we got
Where were you at on that one, Frank?
20. Oh, I watched the whole thing.
It was beautiful.
I haven't seen that in quite some time. The death, the destruction, the fire.
You haven't hung out with me long enough.
All right, and then the 5 from chat will be for good old Toddles. And I think that
Oh,
is everybody.
Toodles.
All right, and I will go ahead and roll for all of the enemies. So good news, they got some lower rolls than you guys. With that, it is officially Panaya's turn. What does
Okay.
Panaya do?
Panaya's gonna do what she does best, get up close and personal with something and
Mm-hmm.
go at them with her Dargothian scimitars. I have 4 attacks now.
Nice.
So, yeah.
So go
Okay.
ahead and roll.
Alright.
Who are we fighting?
If I could do this.
Is he in the sky? No.
No, I said on high because it, in my mind, it lobbed like a fireball, like
Oh, I see.
artillery for some reason.
First attack.
Yeah.
Battle Master Rayola.
Yeah, so
Crayola.
looking over, Ray Mahand specifically, you recognize that this is the Archmage of Clegg and his associate, Battle Master Rayola.
I know that guy.
Would you
Uh,
tell him not to?
You got one more, Panaya. And who are you
Could I?
attacking
Sure.
exactly?
Just whoever you will allow me to get closest to.
1, 2,
Emotionally
I
or
can.
physically?
5, 6, 7, 8.
Yes.
So, Battle Master Rayola is probably the closest person you can realistically get to.
Perfect.
So, with that, you are going to run up and attack. And you swing with a 23, 22, 44, and 83. The 83 hits. So, how much damage do you deal?
At least something hit. 17.
Nice.
Nice, strong 17.
Hey, it's 17 is 17. All right,
Yeah.
after Panaya, it is Battlemaster Rayola. So he is going to swing the very large sword that he has at you, Panaya, because you ran up and you're so close. You're like besties now.
I got up in peso.
It's okay. He's just trying to compensate.
Yeah, really.
So he swings.
Trying to compensate in front of a
with-
10-foot woman.
Where did we go?
That's the wrong token, though. you put Bobbert down.
Oh
By the battle
man,
master.
I'm sorry, guys. That's my fault.
Sing up the
I
Dargoth.
don't want to perpetuate anything about Dargoths.
It's one of those.
All right, so Battlemaster Aurelius swings at you with his 3 attacks. I'm assuming the 119 hits because it's a crit, but does 96 hit?
Say no.
See,
He'll never.
96 hits. Yep.
Okay. That means you are going to take 80 damage total.
This is not good.
Okay. I'm still standing though. That's good news.
Vexa, you're up.
80.
Hold on. Lord, where even am I? Okay. Can't even see any enemies. I'm gonna go this way.
Oh, wait. Make
Wait.
my monster grow. Oh, no, you're good. You know, Tofu's just giving Battlemaster Areola 10 more damage when
Oh,
they
nice.
hit.
Cool. Where are the bad? Is this guy dead? Oh, that's Nitch. Got it.
Yeah, Ninch is way dead.
Cool.
He was just playing with his sand.
Were you just done doing that voice?
No, I put him there, and then he was closest to center of town, and I was like, man.
Where are the bad guys? What are we doing?
So as you rush out, you look across past the well, and you can see
Yeah.
Panaya's over there trying to fight some individuals.
Oh, is this a bad guy?
Trying.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm good. Okay, hold on. Listen, I don't know how to play anymore. What am I gonna do?
Jeez, Tofu.
I'm gonna do heavy-handed, so I'm gonna run and rush all the way over there and try and hit this guy.
Kick him in the nards.
All right. You run full speed and
Sure do.
go for it.
Hold on. Alright, yes. Okay. Please. No. I don't think that's gonna hit. Is that 33 hit?
Definitely not. Well, that's a D20.
Oh, that's a 20.
Yeah.
You look away. That didn't happen. It's a 46.
Doesn't count. 46 is not much better though.
I know.
But don't you get multiple attacks?
This attack takes the place of your standard attacks per turn and your normal movement per turn. Critical hits are multiplied by blah blah blah. No,
Okay.
it's just I can just get the one.
All right. So as you hit him, a potency flux is redeemed on Battlemaster Areola.
Oh,
They gain the ability to
great.
step through shadows for 3 turns, so that's cool.
cool.
Why can't it be death? Why can't it be the instant death?
And now would be a good reroll opportunity on the subflux. Hint, hint. That's your whole turn, Vexa?
Yeah, I'm just here.
Okay. Oh, hey guys.
Okay.
Welcome to
What's
the
up?
fray.
I'm happy to be here.
One of the fire elementals moves past, and very clearly they have a mission. They begin trying to outdo the fire that Ray Mahan started.
Well, we're
with a
gonna
different
address that
building.
later.
Definitely compensating.
All right, Lord of Sausages, is that the Go Flux me? Is this potency flux on me as a person?
No, I was trying to do it, but it looks like I was beaten to the punch already, though.
Okay, reroll on the flux. So good news, Rayola is healed for double the total healing amount for 3 turns.
You know what? I will allow my reroll on that.
There you go. Target is shape changed into a chicken for 2 turns, 20 health, but keeps armor rating.
Let's go.
So
Yes.
it is a
Nice.
small chicken now.
I didn't get turned into a chicken. Yay, good.
Not yet.
Give it time.
Technically, your hit turned it into a chicken.
Road snack.
You passed on the chicken.
Yeah. Fernando, you're up.
What in blazes is going on? Fernando will step out and just see apparently carnage. So which one's the chicken?
Oh my gosh, Tofu, re-roll the chicken flux.
No!
Oh, it happened again! It happened again!
Perfect.
Oh my gosh, you got the two results in a row.
It's meant to be.
I don't.
Let him be
I
a
can't
chicken.
explain mathematically how impossible that is.
Oh, I can help with that.
Meant
How
to
many
be.
things are on the table?
A lot. I'm even going to go find out right now. There's at least 100.
So it's very similar to my 121 and 121, essentially.
Yeah, the same idea. Wow.
Let's see. Okay, so I'm gonna sing all this out. Oh wait, hold on. Nope. Oh, I'm stuck in the building. Can you make me exit?
Yes.
Put Jax down before you leave the building.
Sure.
I'll hold him.
All
No.
right. Jax is in the building
Unless
with
I'm
Devad.
This should these is it 3 of them now? Okay, there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Is Battlemaster and this fire minion that counts as a 4 square out of me radius, right? Or do I need to move like
No, 4 squares from you would be right here to hit those guys. To hit everybody.
just to okay, that'll get them all?
Yeah.
I'm gonna just start unhingingly screaming about the stream of consciousness of everything going through Fernando's mind right now. But it's point blank directed at the Chicken Man as I use War Chant and as an attempt to reduce their attack, armor rating, and stamina savings by 20.
Perfect. So that
it wasn't
means,
a big one. How much stamina does a chicken have?
no, you said armor rating though, right?
It's a
pools,
stamina
armor rating.
check and it's attack rating, armor, and
I'm
that.
with you.
But they have to roll against my roll. But how much stamina does that chicken have?
Enough.
I argue that with that low roll,
Yeah.
it doesn't need much.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. It lost.
Yep. So there it is. It has negative 20 armor rating.
You stupid chicken, I am just in here trying to deal with the fact that I am me and 24 other people at the very least who hate me, but also love me enough to make me, but then hate me some more, and then I'm gonna probably have to kill all of myself. And what is going on? You're a chicken.
Perfect.
With that, it is Archmage's turn.
So they are all, so all of them are impacted. Enjoy that.
How are they all? Everyone needs to roll a stamina check?
All the enemies.
Oh, sorry. I misunderstood that. I only rolled for the chicken.
It's that radius.
Okay. They all have plenty of stamina.
Hey. Oh, it sounds like somebody knows the number to beat.
That's nowhere close to their maximum stamina for each one.
All right, well, I was angry at the chicken at least.
Yeah, the chicken is now easier to hit.
chicken
Well,
has felt
let's
the wrath.
see here. As the
At least you deplete his
Archmage...
stamina.
True. As the Archmage looks around at what possibly to do in this situation, he is going to be going ahead and casting his signature spell.
Let me guess. Your
No, it'll be your favorite. So he is going to explode from his location for more damage than is reasonable. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He's going to stand right here, and he begins casting Incineration.
Would you not?
Too late. Everyone, go ahead and make a stamina check.
Do I need to? I'm in the well.
I will remind you.
You are straight up in the well.
Yes.
Yeah.
Told you how I avoided it.
That is amazing.
I just want to take the moment to remind you that I don't think that chicken can escape.
No, the chicken's
Because
going to be fried in a moment.
Cool.
All right, so Fernando,
not very
Vexa,
good.
Panaya, Raymahond. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Toddles is safe. Bobbert is safe. All right, everyone ready?
I'm
No.
blowing my stamina on this.
This is the part where we fall down.
All right, man. Hey, everyone's over 100 on their rolls, though. Perfect. Everyone survives. He explodes
Except
the
the
whole
chicken.
place. The chicken is completely gone, completely dead.
Crispy.
Yep.
Wait, did he incinerate his own chicken?
Yes.
Yeah.
So did. And didn't hit any of us.
So now with his second attack,
Come on!
Okay.
he is going to cast a different spell. This spell will not be targeting you all. He will be targeting the building behind you all.
Yeah, teach
So
that
no, he's
building a
keeping it
lesson.
diverse.
Yeah, so he's going to go ahead and cast Fireball right at the
Fireball.
front door of the
Wait,
inn
isn't
where
that-
all your
Isn't
friends
that
are.
where? That's where we.
A
You made me put Jax down.
Yep, a 74 hits. The fireball explodes, and that will be dealing a metric crap ton of damage to that door. The whole front room of the inn collapses in on itself, and as we zoom in here, you can see that innkeeper Wildra was right behind the door, and she is definitely dead now. But the inn is now ablaze with Divad, Sheaths, Jax, Midnight, and Syrinx inside of it. And with that, we'll move on. It is Jacques' turn.
All right. How difficult is it going to be for me to climb out of this well?
Raymahond, would you like to describe the depth of the well, seeing as how you are the one that made it out of order?
Oh, it is really out of order. Oh, did I hurt myself when I jumped in? Am I rolling damage?
He just put a sign on it that said out
That's
of
all I
order.
did.
Emotional or otherwise.
Oh,
Because I had hid the mirror down there, and I put a
Mhm.
sign on the well that said out of order.
It was very official looking.
It said water broke. I think it was only like 20 feet.
Yeah,
Oh
so
my.
if you just leapt down, you could probably just stick your arms and feet out to kind of stop your descent as soon as you saw how deep it was. But the water isn't like all the way at the bottom where it's like there's water in it. So you're probably if you didn't try and stop your descent with your hands and
no,
feet.
I was aiming for water. I
Oh,
was
okay.
aiming for water.
Then
So that's
yeah,
why I was hoping it wasn't dry.
Yeah, it'll probably take you about a turn to climb out of.
All right, then that's going to be my turn, is climbing out.
Okay.
You can do it.
Does being soaked help at all against magic fire? Probably not.
You know, because you are soaked, I will give you a +10 on stamina checks versus fire damage.
Oh,
Nice.
Yeah.
Oh.
Next is this fire elemental down here, minion. It floats forward and it's going to send another fireball to the house on its left across from Bobbert and one at the back area of the inn.
My town!
All right, so the building next to you guys, someone's house, Burra's house, she's dead now though, is now kicked in with a fireball and a blaze. And at the back of the inn where Sarek's room was, it has now exploded, caved in, and is ablaze. You have no idea who's where, who's what. You have no idea what's going on in there. You cannot see, you have no visual on the rest of everyone in that room, in the inn. After that is Ray Mahond.
My guy. We were friends. I'm gonna walk up. As I walk up, I will detach my cat mace from my belt.
Okay.
And I'm gonna swing my cat mace. Let me change this modifier real quick. That'd be a 98.
That is a hit.
So that is 145 damage.
That hurts.
And I did not get my decapitation roll. That's right. That's right. Ray Mahon's got some new tricks.
Nice.
Kitty will slice your head off.
Cool. The decapitation chance didn't work, correct?
Correct. But I'm like staring him down and I'm going to be like, you are like a brother to me.
I don't even know who you are. Toddles is up next.
I must. What do I do, sir?
Not be old.
Just kill something.
Toddles rips open his robe, revealing his finely toned, chiseled muscles on his torso. He unsheathes his greatsword and rushes into the fray. He heads towards the
that's not a
nearest.
euphemism.
No. Yes.
Wait, where's he been keeping that great sword?
Is he an old man with an 8-pack? Is how ripped is Toddles?
He looks like J. Jonah Jameson actor. You know who I'm talking about?
H.K. Simmons or whatever?
Yes, J.K. Simmons.
H.K. Simmons. Why say H.K.?
Yeah.
Honestly, when you describe that, it reminded me of Uncle Iroh from Avatar: The Last Airbender.
Yeah. It's
Exactly.
So much.
same idea.
Oh, jeez.
So Toddles is going to run up and swing the sword with a critical hit, 98, meaning a 128. That is a critical hit to the fire elemental. He swings 2 more times, both misses, but he is able to deal over 100 damage to this fire elemental. All right, after Toddles, we're back to the top. Panaya, you're up.
Oh, goodness. What's left?
A lot.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah. Let's see, that Archmage is closer to me, is it? Is he?
Yeah, the Archmage is only like a step to your left.
Alright. Archmage it is. 4 attacks with the scimitars.
Okay.
Let's see how this works. If I can even get to the right page. Alright. If I can type, that would be great.
We believe in you. While we're doing this, chat, you get to decide what Bobbert does. Because I realized I forgot to roll for Bobbert. So, chat, tell me what Bobbert does on their turn. 40 misses, 99 hits.
That's 17 points for that one.
Okay.
Should really know where all my buttons are now.
Yep, 65 misses.
Okay. And then one good one. Or another good one, I should say.
Here's hope.
And
63. All right.
okay. That's fine. I got the one hit in.
Yeah, there you go.
After the one-hit wonder.
After Panaya, the fried chicken sizzles. And then it is Vexa.
I'm gonna move over here, and I'm gonna attack. I get 2 of them.
Natural 100.
Woohoo!
Look at
Yeah.
you.
Oh yeah. Damage is 21. So
All right, so that's doubled, making it 42.
42.
Nice. Very nice.
The meaning of life.
Bobbert starts to gnaw on the cooked chicken. That is what Chad has this. Oh, chicken! And then just
That's fair.
beelines it across the battlefield. It's perfect.
Robert would do that.
Yeah.
Robert would
Is-
so do that.
Is that the end of your turn?
Man, it still has its feathers and armor, though. That's rough.
Actually, it's very tender inside.
Yeah.
Juicy.
Well, I'm sure cooking it inside its armor helps, but
Oh,
you still
yeah.
gotta remove those feathers and the armor. You need a can opener.
Bobbert doesn't. All right. The fire elemental over here walks kind of across and shoots a fireball at one more house, and then you can see it shoot one more to the back side of the inn, hitting the third corner of the inn. That's its turn. Fernando, you're up.
Okay. I'm having, for some reason, all I can see are the name tags. But everything else on the screen is tan. So let's see, where are ye? Fire minion. Okay, there's one here. Archmage. I guess if I can move just slightly up and to the right to try and target the fire minion and archmage,
Mm-hmm.
and I can't tell where the other one went.
It's way far away.
Is
now.
it? Okay. I'm sure he's gonna try and stay in the middle and blow everybody up, so I'm gonna try and mess with him and the other one some more. But this time in the war chant, Fernando is just yelling at Toddles. That was a good hit, but you missed twice. How dare you dishonor me by such failure? Kill them better. Alright, so both of them have to make a stamina check.
Okay. Oh gosh. He's got. All right. So he throws in 40. Oh, Archmage
Wow.
fails.
That's cool.
Wow.
Barely fails.
Oh yeah.
Woo!
He can
I-
feel it in his soul.
So what are the results again?
Minus 20 to their attack rating, armor rating, and stamina saves.
Okay. Cool. Cool. I made a note. All right. After Fernando's turn, it is the Archmage's turn. He is going to begin casting a spell, and it requires maintained focus. So he is not going to regenerate potency for this entire turn until his next turn. With that, something will happen. With
I will
that,
say, Rachel, we have been asked to inform you of the generosity of the gracious Tofu, who chose not to make you re-roll your nat 100 because you were gracing us with your presence after so long.
Tofu,
aww.
I love you deeply, truly, Thank you for not turning me into a chicken so far this year. I appreciate it.
Yet.
Wait. That is like an annual occurrence. There's always one.
Yeah,
Wow.
and it's usually me.
Yeah.
Well,
This time
this
it was
time it
actually an
happened
enemy.
to the
Yeah.
this time it happened to the enemy.
Yeah, normally it's
Twice?
you
He's
guys.
just tangentially related to chickens.
Yeah.
But last season it was either me or Dion
Yeah,
getting turned
every
into a
time.
chicken.
Yes.
So much.
Yeah.
With that, it is Jacques' turn.
Did the Archmage go? No.
Oh, he is in the middle of casting a spell.
Oh, is he like waiting for me to poke my head out?
No, if you poke your head out, you can do just a quick, like, not like a potency check, but just a D100 potency check to see if you recognize what he's doing.
Yeah, let's do that. Let's check to see.
Yeah. With a 55, you recognize that spell. That's Summon Dimensional Portal.
Oh, well, we need to stop that. I am gonna run up and I am going to smack him
Okay.
twice.
Bad news bears.
I think it's twice. Hang on a second. Where's my thing at?
Kill him, kill him, kill him.
Twin Whirlwind. That one gives me +5 damage. Is that also the dual wielding or no?
Both and.
Okay, so that's 4 attacks, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right, so here is my roll. I probably haven't updated this, but I'll roll with it. All right, one of those is a crit. I think I got 15% crit chance. So yeah, so one's a crit and the other one's, did they hit? He's minus 20 armor.
All right. You rolled 93, 42, 75, 108.
Yeah.
93, 75, and 108 all hit.
All right, so it'll be the equivalent of 4 hits since that one is doubled, and it is not a ton of damage. Where's my weapon? It's gonna be somewhere in the neighborhood of 16. I got plus 8 to damage on top of the weapon damage, and I just don't see where I put my weapon at on here. Gotta go further down. Obsidian kukris.
Mm-hmm.
Is that? I think that's it. So
Yeah.
let me look that up.
The base damage of 8.
All right, so 16 times 4, 32, 64 damage.
Cool. So he takes.
Base 2, let's go.
Yep, and he needs to make a potency check of. Oops, wrong button. 146. He succeeds his potency check to maintain focus. And he takes damage. After Jacques, it is the other elemental over yonder. It shoots 2 more fireballs, one at the house to the right next to the one that was ablaze when they got here, and begins walking back and shoots one over at the merchant's house. It is now ablaze. Whole town's on fire. Ray Mahand, you're up.
Yay! I swing the cat mace like a wild man.
Okay.
61.
is not a hit.
At least the cat stays asleep.
Mm-hmm. You have multiple attacks, though, right?
I don't think so. It's a heavy weapon.
If the man asks,
So you can get a maximum of 3 attacks at the highest levels of higher levels of two-handed or heavy melee.
Do you not have Warrior 3?
I do. I have Warrior 4, actually.
So you get at least 1 second attack.
Yeah.
Well,
That's why I have 2.
well, let me just go ahead and try that again. That's
Not better.
worse.
Yeah. But hey, at least you tried. That's what matters.
Oh, jeez.
The real victory was friendship.
At least
yeah.
you're having fun.
Yes. Toddles is gonna
Can I,
swing. Go ahead.
Wander over by the fire minion to admire his work.
Yeah, sure. As you do that, Toddles is able to completely destroy one of the fire minions by himself with those rolls.
Golly. Muscly arm paperboy.
Beautiful.
bringing you the good news.
After Toddles, it is back to the top with Panaya.
It's. You know what? Let's. Same song and dance.
Okay.
Punch him in the head.
$68 is not a hit. Keep going.
Thought so.
36 also
worse.
does not land. It's not so much that they're not hitting, it's more of like there's some kind of energy preventing the swords from making their mark. Natural 1, are these summoned or are these normal?
These are normal swords.
Alright, so with that one, it's the second attack of one of them. As you kind of try and hit the Archmage, you end up dropping one of your weapons.
B.
And with the 55, no luck either. After...
Was that with the lowered armor rating?
Yes. Vexa, you're up.
Can I toss her a lamb kai, my backup weapon?
Mm-hmm. If you would like to, yeah.
Take
Just
this.
yeeting a lamb kai.
Oh!
Same old song and dance. I'm gonna attack him twice with my staff thing.
Okay. 77
59 and
hits.
77. I was wrong about my damage earlier. It's actually 22 instead of 21, but it doesn't matter. 22.
We'll go ahead and add that 1 damage to this one then.
Thank you.
Of course.
Damage.
3 then.
Every vote counts.
And because you dealt damage to him, he needs to roll a potency check. As you hit him, he breaks his focus and the spell ceases immediately.
Yes.
He
nice.
is pissed.
Good.
Now we can kick him in the nards.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Gotcha. After Vexa, it is the fire elemental that died. And then Fernando.
So Fernando, done at the moment with the probably helpful yelling, instead just looks this archmage dead in the eye, just starts rubbing his hands together, and I believe you've been paying me a distinct lack of attention, and you know what? Now is not the time where I wish to be ignored. You are going to recognize me. And I'm gonna cast Rage at him.
Okay. Is this stamina check or is this a regular attack?
Nope.
This is a regular attack.
It lands. What happens?
15 damage, and his focus is solely on me. I forget the number of turns, but for good measure, I'm hitting him with the second one too.
Another hit, another 15 damage. He does have magic resistance. Neither of them work. All right, so he's pissed at you now, not Vexa.
Yep.
After Fernando is
Aren't you squishy?
Archmage.
Cool. So you just want to die.
Didn't say I was making good decisions.
Mhm.
That would be 4 turns.
You're about to die.
He's focused for 4 turns.
Yep.
Okay. He is. He's
Maybe
got
you should
a lot
jump
of
down the wall.
options. Yeah.
You just popping out. There's a well.
Ran, huh?
It's a well.
Oh yes, let me dive into that one.
He follows you down.
He'll just punch you with his weak weight mage muscles.
It just becomes a Benny Hill.
Except everything's on fire.
They both go down the well. Fernando comes out of the inn. You know.
There's not an inn anymore.
Yeah.
Everyone
That's-
roll a stamina check.
But I don't want to.
Oh god.
Is it fire?
Do I have a...
It's not fire.
Ah.
You see a purplish energy begin to swell around his hands as he begins to cast.
107.
You know what? I'm not messing around.
65.
Oh, I always roll so low.
So,
They're not
let's see.
treating me well.
Vexa,
Oh,
Oh,
no.
man.
Panaya,
Tofu just reclaimed.
redeem.
The bad guy does double
on
damage.
next attack.
Tofu.
So, full disclosure, I'm
Out
going
for
to say
blood.
know what she has done, but I'm going to continue the course that I was already on. Vexa, Panaya, and Ray Mahand. Gravity
Give it-
switches for you, and you begin floating up to the heavens. Now
Can I grab onto Fernando? I'm right next to him.
you can roll a stamina check to try. Now here's the deal, though, because that spell has happened.
16.
So you're just like clamoring at him as you're floating away. If you fall and take damage from gravity in this scenario, you will take double damage per Tofu's channel point redemption.
Cool.
Just
good.
as a heads up. So, with
Can I? Oh,
with
how
his
far
second
away would she be
attack,
from me right now?
so right now she's beginning to float up. She is within 6 feet of you.
Okay.
But with his second attack, he's going to cast. Where is it?
You lost the page. It's gone. I don't know. It's
Yeah,
crazy.
just-
He
How
casts.
to do things now?
He casts. I'm a good guy suddenly.
Yeah. No, he casts. Oh gosh, flame arrow. There it is. I see it now.
Great.
Flame arrow right at Fernando. That's a critical hit for him.
Does it matter that he's really close to him? Because wouldn't that technically be ranged?
No, he's doing
Hold on.
finger guns.
Hold on. Can I play devil's advocate for something?
Yeah.
No.
If this is the first turn of actual damage he's doing, can this be the double damage instead of everyone else taking double damage if they fall?
No, because she used it on gravity reversal.
Stop trying to kill yourself.
No, I'm not trying to kill myself.
All right,
Sure.
so-
Sounds like it.
Panaya, you're healed up all the way, and Darth Caustic Sorry, I couldn't read that. Granted a reroll to me. So 117 is not a crit, regular hit. You're still going to take 65 points of damage, but at least it's not whatever double that is. With that, man, you're so good with the math.
It's
Jacques,
6 is 12.
you're up. You know I can't math.
I can barely math either. I'm a voice actor. I don't.
Math? What is that?
For the talking, not the learning.
Yeah.
I was elected to read,
Math
not
when you
to
can
lead.
just stab.
Indeed.
Oh, actually, that's the perfect one.
Yeah. Jacques, what we got?
Well, it looks like I am going to continue to swing since I am the only one that's grounded. Now, unfortunately, I was planning on power attacking, but I no longer have the stamina for said power attacks. I think I could do 2. Well, let me check my regen. You get 10 plus your level, right? 16, 27.
Yep. So it should be 31.
So 2. Yeah, so I get to there. I'm 17, right?
No, 21.
Oh, okay. Well, even better. So yeah, then I got enough for 3 power attacks. So the first 3 of these rolls are power attacks, and the last one is not.
Heard?
Let's go. Bam, 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 bam.
All right,
all
so
trash.
the first one hits, the second one misses, the third one hits, and I think that's a crit, and the last one hits.
Yes, the third one is a crit.
What is flee?
So again, huh?
Tofu redeemed flee! Exclamation point. Hold on, let's read this. Flee. Do I click on it? Target runs at maximum movement away from the nearest person or enemy on its next turn. This lasts 1 turn. Okay. So technically, he rolled his attacks before I saw that pop up. So I'm going to say his attacks work, and then instead of waiting till next turn, because it's in the middle of his turn, he'll flee after that. Makes sense? Everyone good?
Yep. So let's see, his
He jumps back down the
15
well.
power attacks is plus 20. Wait, power attacks are double, and then you get the bonus, or is it just the bonus?
Power
Like
attacks are double. For the crit, you basically double. If the crit's a power attack, your power attack total gets doubled, and then you add whatever critical hit bonus damage.
All right, because I have light melee power attacks deal an additional 20 damage on top of the damage that they normally do.
Yeah, so that would be applied after everything
All
else
right.
is multiplied.
So we're looking at 32. This one will be, let's see, 32, 52 for the first one. 32 plus that was a crit, so 64, 84 for the third hit. So what are we, 52, 84, and then the last one's going to be 16. So
Solid. Good hits.
yeah.
Then you dip out of there.
Yep. Maximum movement. That means you move 12 squares away and you lose 40 stamina.
Just jump down the well again.
Yeah, so 154, 152.
You were so
152.
fast.
Yep.
Look at him go.
Wow.
You are on the polar opposite side of town now after that. After Jacques, it is one of the elementals. They come back. Ray Mahand, he's going to attack you with a fireball. Not a fireball. Whatever it's like the small direct one. Flame arrow, basically, but smaller.
Firebolt.
Yeah, a firebolt. There we go.
Oh, you will try.
He's gonna
No problem.
attack 34. Does that hit?
It does not.
81?
Amazingly. 81 definitely does.
You take 60 damage.
Okay. That's not bad.
Considering. After that, it is then your turn.
All right. So I'm floating up into outer space, apparently.
Yep. You have
so-
the cat mace.
Is that going to reach?
Currently,
him?
it will.
Oh, okay. Well, then that's what I'll use. Yeah. Yeah.
Yep,
Nope.
it works exactly as you would think. As you flail wildly with it, trying your hardest to hit him and just like swatting at the air. After that, it is Toddles. Toddles was outside of the thing. He is going to run up, grab part of the well, and then he is going to unfurl a rope and try and throw it at you, Ray Mahand.
Oh, good. Wait.
I'm also
what?
floating,
Yeah,
Toddles.
okay.
Thanks.
I'm not
Yeah,
going
but
to point out
he's
what happened
bigger.
last episode.
I don't care. He knows me longer. Like, what?
I was going to use him to round up the rest of you like a barrel of monkeys.
Hey, today.
Just imagining Vexa as she's still floating, just.
Toddles and I have been through some stuff.
Toddles and I have also been through some stuff.
Both of
Oh,
you
we were
grab
like-
on.
He moves it, and now he's like over by the fence on the other side, so everyone can kind of grab onto the rope.
Cool.
That's his turn. Coming back to the tip top, Panaya. You are also
I'm gonna try
floating.
to grab onto that rope.
All right. You swim
Even if I
through
have
the
kind
air.
of tried and swim.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like kind of froggy swim.
So you're close enough to be able to get there fine.
I have the rope.
So that's pretty much your turn. You're just trying to like climb closer as you continue to. Your body keeps drifting upwards. Vexa?
It's
I've grabbed the rope as well.
Mm-hmm.
Can I hit him with my staff?
Yeah, you like one-handed do like a little bonk.
A little bop.
You know how when like old people hit the broom against the ceiling?
Oh.
Right? That's what you're doing. Whoa,
Yeah.
critical hit. You hit him right in the eye with it. Wow. I needed that. How much damage is that?
So did the 90 hit and then I critted on the 110? Is
Yeah,
that what it is?
both are hits.
So 66 points of damage?
66 total or
No, so my damage for the crit would be 44 and then my regular hit is 22. So 66.
okay. As you hit him in that fashion, he falls down unconscious.
Well done. Oh, wait, that means we fall.
Is our gravity
It is now that he is unable to maintain a thought against that. Yes, the gravity reversal immediately stops. You fall to the ground. You take minimal damage. Let's call it 20 points of damage because you guys weren't that far up. Heard, Jordan, but too late. Sorry.
Yeah.
That also means that the fire elementals are gone. Now, as
Yay.
you stand up, glad that you have defeated the Archmage, you look around and see that the Mystic Village is completely destroyed.
Is the Archmage...
Well, our work here is done.
I'm gonna run and go try and find Jax.
Okay. You can't get into the front door. It's been exploded and the house is on the inn is on fire.
Cool. I'm gonna keep running around the building until I find my baby.
Okay, nowhere do you see your baby, nor the 4 other people in there that you, have spent time with.
Yeah.
Yeah, I get it.
Jax is more important.
Oh, no.
Oh wait, I see him. He's right here. He's safe now.
Use a staff of cold gust to help put out the fire.
You can't
Sure.
have him. He's mine.
So, you were able to pry a very skittish, I forget what it's called, but when you inhale smoke too much, right? Like you can definitely tell that he is worse for the wear, singed, covered in soot. Looking back, you see that all of the structural beams for the inn have caved in upon the on the building. Everything is ablaze. You can't really see anyone else that you know was in there.
We got the important people.
Surely they got out.
By that I mean the fox.
Anyway,
So, is the Archmage actually dead? Can I check him to see if he's
You
actually
guys
He's
are
unconscious.
just saying that Midnight, Devad, Cheeds, and Serix don't matter
I
in
forgot
the
Midnight.
slightest. All 4
Not
of
me
them.
forgetting.
No, we get them all out.
matter?
Get them all
And I'll
out.
go look for them. I just need to.
We gotta put-
this fight is
I
done
was-
first.
Oh,
Yeah.
we gotta put the fire out.
Oh, okay.
I was trying to put the fire out.
Okay, so tell me exactly what happens in order.
Well, like I said, I've got a staff of cold gust.
Okay, so you
I'm
go
running
to
around
start
the
putting the
building.
fire out. Vexa goes around and finds Jax trying to escape from a small crevice in the.
And I help him. Also, I'm stuck in this wall now. If you can help me, please.
I'll also
Oh, no.
lift parts of building that is, fire's put out.
Yeah, so as
safe.
Fernando is cooling things off, Panaya and Bobbert start removing beams and parts of the building.
And I yell at the people inside, get out of there. Don't hang out in there. It's not safe.
Can I hand Rebahand my infinitely refilling cheap wine
Yeah.
goblet and be like,
Juice.
pour this on the fire?
Mhm.
No, the old one that was just like vinegar.
So,
Well, Panay already ran off, so I can't even do my plan anymore. Maybe Toddles will help
So
me.
now you got
What's in
you
these
got a really
barrels?
cheap, you got a cheap super soaker now.
Yeah. In those barrels, much like the barrels inside, were very fancy oils for cooking.
great. Then I won't hurl them at the building.
It could have been used with that chicken. Little last, it last has been consumed.
What did you need, Raymond?
Well, we need to make sure this is done. And I'm going to check the Archmage to see if he's unconscious or dead.
He's
Unconscious.
unconscious.
Toddles, I need you to hold him by the wrists.
He holds him by the wrist.
Okay. Now I know you're strong, so don't move. And I'm gonna grab him by the ankles and start pulling as hard as I possibly can.
Okay. Between the both of you, you're stretching him out. It wakes him up.
Yes.
The pain is so horrendous.
Oh, I keep going. I'm trying to quarter this guy. Like,
Wait, you're trying to do that to the Archmage?
yup.
Maybe we just kill him?
What? And as everyone's seeing this, he
Wait,
tears in half completely.
Remember me now.
We could have just asked him a question or something before.
We could have used him for our next task.
Now
I'm
he's dead.
getting water out of the well to pour on the blazes.
Okay.
And now I'm looking
just-
for Knight Captain Zilla.
Out of curiosity, can I heal his upper half to the point of just remaining alive long enough to ask questions?
You can get one question out of him.
That is pretty
Make it
good.
good.
I think the important question is what is the king / lich planning?
to take over the world. Bah.
I mean, we could
knew
have
that.
guessed that. I mean,
That was a little too generic, wasn't it?
a little, yeah.
Raymahan finds Night
I don't know
Captain
what
Zilla
generic means,
unconscious
but
near the initial impact into the thing. She's not damaged much, singed a little bit, but definitely unconscious.
My anger begins to subside as I
As you-
cradle her body.
As you guys are getting into the building, as Fernando cools it and the Panaya and Bobbert are removing things, and Vex is helping put out some flames as well, you see you have a very clear vantage point into the home. Your friends are dead.
This is all.
Wait.
Who's
Which of the friends are dead?
Midnight,
all of them?
Divad, Syrinx, and I guess he's not a friend, but Cheeves is definitely dead now.
Yeah, I dropped him.
I mean,
A
he got
while
thrown
ago.
A lot.
Um,
It sounds like all the characters who couldn't maintain a constant schedule just happened to meet their end at the same time, coincidentally.
Actually, it's because no one went to try and save them from the building when it got exploded.
it's true. Do we
I got a little busy.
scatter their ash?
But they're heroes. They
Way
should be able
over
to
here.
escape a flaming building.
Not
Like-
if. Have you ever stood next to an exploding wall of fireball?
No.
Apparently, we stood
Fireball.
in an exploding
Specifically,
fireball.
Yes.
I have my own experiences with buildings on fire. But anyways,
Well,
Jax has the ability to do one spell, and it's a portal spell he can use one time. And he knows exactly when to use it because he has plot armor, okay? So, first of all, they're all
Best
fine
armor there is.
having a drink in somewhere.
I like your
Kidding.
tenacity, but no, they're definitely dead. They are done, dead, gone.
Done
Too
and
late,
dusted.
Tofu says. Well, we're gonna end it there. Thanks everybody for watching. Thanks everyone for playing. I had a lot of fun. It was great seeing everybody. Keep in mind, we are not going to be on next week. We'll be on the week after, Tuesday, 9:30 p.m. Yes, that's right.
Excellent.
So
I do worry that this guy is.
Just to tell us we got her killed.
Whoops.
Wait, Heather's killed too?
yeah,
Yeah, midnight.
Midnight.
Wow.
Everybody.
Wow. All right. I do worry that this was a henchman, not the guy.
yeah.
Was
This
he
was
the
just
guy?
the Archmage of Clay.
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, he wasn't the guy. It's going to be harder.
Why would you think he was the guy?
No. I knew that this guy wasn't the guy, but I'm just saying, as hard as he was, it's going to be harder.
We're gonna need a training montage.
Gonna need a montage.
Are there such things as scroll of true resurrection in this game? Because I have 4 of them in my bag right now.
There are resurrection things. You make sure to grab pieces of the bodies. That's all I'm saying. All
Will
right,
do.
we will see you guys in 2 weeks. Bye.
Bye.
But